Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for March 27, 2019. Today we're taking a look at the EURUSD, the euro, versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. We're looking here on the daily time frame, of course, long term. This currency pair has been in a trend. We're going back about a year ago, March of 2018. We could see the market was way up there at the top left-hand side of the chart near the mid to upper 1.24s, and of course over the past year we've seen the market falling and making new lows since, well, let's just say October of last year. The vertical green line that you see here on the chart, since October we've seen the market in somewhat of a range, here highlighted by the black box at the bottom right hand corner of the trend. So very interesting there. So now that we see that historical context, let's go ahead and zoom it in a bit. And there's that same black box. You can see the vertical green line, pink shaded area at the top, 114.50.80. Of course, significant resistance level within that range. Let's focus our attention now down here at the orange shaded area towards the bottom, 112.75.55. Go back in time just a bit. The three black circles show support here. It's not too hard to see that. Support, bounce up, support, bounce up, support, bounce up. We have two instances, and let's just highlight them a little bit differently. Let's make those blue circles just so they are different here. So this blue circle shows where the market was able to get through the orange zone and touch lower down to the pink shaded area, bounce off and went back up. And of course this instance right here where the market got underneath as well and bounced off and went back up. So you have three historical instances, black circles, where the market found support at the orange zone, bounced off and went back up. Two historical instances where the market got under the orange zone and went down to the pink and the blue zones towards the bottom of the chart. So here we are again today. 112.75.55. There's a couple of things going on here. The past 4 days we've seen support here into the orange shaded area. So it's confirming, it's saying, yes, this is a support zone and we're having a difficult time getting through this historical major decision point in the market. The sellers have stalled out. The sellers have been unable to drive it through 112.55.75 yet. It doesn't mean they won't. It just means that they haven't yet. So going short selling on top of the orange zone doesn't make sense. If you go back 2 days ago to Monday, I actually recorded a video about the euro on Monday morning about selling into the resistance zone, which happened to be the green zone. Let's go ahead and zoom it in one more time. So on Monday, we talked about selling, but that was while the market was at the green zone, 113.05.25. If you did that, you were in profit. You're in profit as it tackles down here to the orange zone, 112.75.85. So Monday, we said sell the green zone. That worked out. Today, don't sell on top of the orange zone because it's running into support. The only reason now we would go short or sell again is that it is either at the green zone or finally and is able to puncture through, get through the orange shaded area. Then of course we already know that it's a good chance it's going down here to the pink zone. So the easy trading decision today is don't sell right now. That's an easy decision. The other side of that is if we're not selling, could we buy it? And I think that is a possibility that we could be looking for a long opportunity, 112.75.55. We see the US dollar has been going up for the past couple of days, but it's finding resistance. If the US dollar finds resistance and goes back down and falls off, a weaker dollar, we could see this go back higher again. So definitely want to watch for that. Let's take it on down to the 4-hour time frame. So as we get down to the smaller time frame, what we're going to look for is some sort of trade setup. We do already have some sort of infusion of buy orders here today as the market climbs from 112.55 back into the 75.80 area. Again, as long as it stays above here, I think there's a good chance we see this take a turn back towards the green shaded area. Let's just take a quick trend line just for kicks here. Throw a quick trend line in here like this, showing that downtrend. Of course, above that, sitting on top of that orange zone as support will really be our next objective. We'd like to see it sit on top of that orange zone as support and then bounce off, and maybe that gives us a little higher expectation that we could be looking for it back at the green zone. So for the day today, I'm looking for it to stay on top of the orange zone, maybe even break this black trend line and bounce back towards the green zone. Of course, through the green zone, we might look for further movement higher for the euro dollar this week.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.